Not your keys, not your crypto. It's a saying that has been around for quite some time, but it's really beginning to make its way back up to the surface with all the crypto entity collapses we saw in 2022. Whether we're talking about Celsius, Voyager, FTX, just to name a couple of the large few, this is a very apparent thing, and people are becoming kind of wise to what is going on. Now, the Celsius bankruptcy proceedings have been going on for quite some time, I believe since the middle of 2022. And Judge Glenn just laid a ruling over the course of this last week that sent shockwaves through the industry. I think a lot of people were not prepared for what was said. Now, what he effectively ruled was that the company has no immediate obligation to repay the about 600,000 investors amidst these bankruptcy proceedings. These assets equate to about $4.2 billion. And he effectively said that these do not belong to the people that put them in the exchange. They belong to the company that squandered them themselves. Now, this is important, right? When a lot of people sign on for exchanges, they don't realize what they're actually signing. They sign on the dotted line, they get their money and they're excited, but they don't realize that a lot of that power that they have may be relinquished. This is what led to a mass exodus in late November when FTX collapsed. Okay, these sorts of things can lead to two things happening. Okay, there's two possible outcomes here. One is this exodus that we saw in November, where people were realizing, hey, I don't have the power that I think I have. I think DeFi is the way to go. Self-custody is the way to go. And self-custody is very important. It's very important to be in control of your assets. Okay, this was the first thing that may happen. Now, the second thing, crypto exchanges could get on board and they could, basically try to survive by giving people access to their money and their keys. Okay, it's a way to empower customers, make them feel safe, and really put control back in the people. Now, whether exchanges will do that, we do not know. Okay, a lot of the times they may just think, hey, this too shall pass. We'll get past these times and it'll be just like business as usual. But what has been happening now as crypto has moved further and further into its life cycle, people are becoming more and more informed. They're doing more research. For example, when I started crypto, I got into centralized exchanges. I was all excited. That's where I held my money. I didn't, take it out of there or anything like that. But the more research I did, the more I learned about crypto and the importance of self-custody, the more I realized how big of a thing that actually was, how important it actually was to be in control of my assets and my finances. There are people that are getting more and more informed. And that's why here on the ClearCryptos channel, the saying is no trust act, right? It's about staying informed. It's about being able to trust those that are at play. Okay, if you can't trust the exchanges that are in charge of your money, then what can you do, right? The best thing to do is self-custody. That's why even exchanges promote self-custody. Not all of them do, but some are making that more and more known. But that's why here on the ClearCryptos channel, we want to keep you guys informed with all things crypto, whether that be crypto news, the basics, wallets, you name it. We just want to keep everybody informed because in that way you can navigate the crypto space that much better. But that's all I got for you guys in this one. Appreciate you as always. Appreciate you stopping in, checking out the video. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the ClearCryptos channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Really hope to catch you in the next one.